Heather, Ben, and Megan from Heather Travels, and today we are at the Crayola Experience at Mall of America. Ben and Megan are going in through the magic door. This is where you come to buy your tickets. However, we bought our tickets online ahead of time at a discount. There is Cafe Crayola is closed today. And there is a pressed penny machine out here. You do not have to go into the Crayola Experience. This is a map. You can also just come and go to the Crayola store. This is located in what used to be one of the big anchor stores here. Was this Macy's? Bloomingdale's, yeah. And now it's this. So this is all the stuff you can do. We have been here once before. You do get a pretty significant discount for buying online. I don't even know if we have to go up there. And actually, Ben was cheap.
Well, yeah.
When you check in, they give you vouchers for the Scrubby, and you also get some
Bags of coins.
bags, yes, to put your stuff in. And wow, is it quiet? There's nobody here. Oh, here guys, let's take a picture of this. Okay, this first activity is called Wrap It Up, and this is where you get to choose the color of your crayon.
Oh, so this is the actual color.
That's the actual color of the crayon, and then you get to pick what color you want to wrap it in. Is that the deal? And last time mine didn't work, wasn't that what happened?
No, you just got a different color. A green one and wanted a blue one.
Oh. Well, I want a blue one. Okay, I have to wait. The blues are popular. Okay, so after the steps, you got a crayon and you got a label that you designed. See, like I picked that little flower and I named it Oceans. Ben picked, show me what you picked, honey. Show me your label. Ben picked this little smiley crayon guy and called him Sunny Funny.
Yeah.
And Megan got
Red. Red Riot. She didn't put it.
okay. So now Megan's gonna show us what to do.
Do you want me to show you with mine or with yours?
Do you want to do mine or yours?
Okay, so I'm going to put my crayon in there. And then I'm going to peel this off. Looks like people need to do that, right?
Oh.
You have to put it this
Sticky
way.
side up.
Holy crap.
Meg,
Yeah, sticky side up. And then
what is that noise?
it's this whistling the air.
Oh.
Slide the handle. Okay,
Don't touch Ben.
There you go. There's my
And there it is.
Oh, it is.
That's so neat.
Alright, so you
Let's
got
see.
it?
Meg, show it to me.
Perfect.
Good job. Okay, so now Ben is doing his.
So, which way?
The sticky side up.
Like this? Yeah. Or, yeah, sticky side
Yeah,
up.
that's right.
And the air will eat it.
The air will eat it. It's amazing.
There you go.
Show us, Ben.
Sunny Funny.
Yay! Can somebody film me doing mine?
Yeah, sure. I'll do it.
Which way is your pen? Oh, it shows you.
Yeah.
But does this matter which way this goes?
No.
It goes like that, yeah.
Okay.
It's just sticky side up.
It's crooked.
It's good, it's good, it's good. I had mine crooked
It's
too.
fine.
There you go.
Show it.
Yep.
Yay!
Perfect. Oceans. What did you do for the...
A flower, I already showed that. Okay. Alright, so now that we have made our crayons.
What?
Oh, somebody didn't take their crayon. Okay, it's very empty here today. I'm not going to show you every activity because a lot of the activities here are screen based. like digital. Like for example, Ben's gonna go out and show us how these react. Oh, look at the floor as you walked across it. Megan, walk across this black floor and look at it. Okay, now when you go by the crayons on the screen, they respond to what you do. You can also play air hockey. Guys, look behind you. Ben is making the crayon floss. I don't know. And dab. So whatever you do, the crayon on the screen mimics your actions. Okay, while they're doing that, over here is you can pick a background, pose, and print your own coloring page. These are create and play stations. Okay, this is just a place where you can just color. There's a whole bunch of crayons here, coloring. This shows like the whole history of Crayola crayons. And from 1885 all the way to the present.
Oh, here's the clay stuff.
Okay, this is an area called Silly Selfies, and you can design stuff, I think. See, a lot of it is like tablet and screen based. There's the show, the Crayon Factory show. Woo, smells like crayons in here. It smells like wax. The shows are at 11, 12, 2, and 3. Last show is at 5. Is there not a 4 o'clock? That's weird. Okay, Ben is trying the puzzle maker, but we don't really get it.
Let me see.
He put the paper, oh, no, 2 is the handle, buddy. Did you do the lever?
Oh.
The lever. There you go. Now 3 is turn the wheel. And then it cuts your paper.
And you have to punch it out.
But were you supposed to draw first?
Yeah.
Yeah, you were supposed to draw first.
Color first.
So first you're supposed to, now that we figured that out, first you color and make a design, and then you use the puzzle cutter machine, and it'll cut it into a 6-piece puzzle. Okay, so I asked an employee, we got 2 tokens when they gave us our plastic bags when we checked in, and I asked her, one of the tokens was used for the wrap it up where we make the wrapper for the crayon, and I said, what is the other one for? And she says it's to get the modeling clay.
Okay.
And that's it. It's just those 2 things. So,
Or you could go back and get another crayon.
true, or you could go back and get another crayon. I might do that.
I'm gonna do that.
I'm gonna get the modeling kit.
The last time we were here was at least 2 and maybe up to 3, 4 years ago. And so the kids were a little younger. One thing I will say is Crayola Experience is definitely geared for younger. When you say younger kids, I don't know. I mean, anybody can enjoy it, but it's very colorful and playful. And there's this whole big like toddler town area over here for little toddlers to use, like a climbing structure that my kids are too big for. It's very big and it has a large capacity. I mean, there could be a lot of people in here, and it was definitely much more busy the last time we were here, which was on a weekend in the evening. I think it was a weekend. When were we here? Was it spring break or something? No, it was summer. It was summer. It was in 2016, that's when it was. It was 2016, so it was 3 years ago when we came up here and stayed for a week, and the kids went to zoo camp during the day. And so we came here in the evening one of those nights. And so it was a weeknight, but it was in the evening, and it was considerably busier than it is right now, but it still wasn't that busy. So I don't think that weekdays are very busy at all. So if you want to avoid crowds, I would suggest coming on a weekday. I can imagine that it gets very busy in here on the weekends. Ben just noticed that the machine on the left is a 6-piece puzzle, but the machine on the right is a 12-piece puzzle if you want something a little more challenging. So he's actually making one of each, right, Ben?
Yeah.
Okay.
So here is my Minecraft block.
And that's a 6-piece?
Yeah. And then a 12-piece of Ducky.
And if you don't recognize Ducky, you should check out Ben's channel, Shadow Star Plays.
Right here.
Okay, Ben made a silly selfie. This is what it looks like. He looks like a cupcake candy fish person.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Okay, and then you click it, and then it puts it up on the
Screen.
big screen somewhere.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh,
well-
wait, reset it, reset. There I am.
Oh, there you are. There he is. It had to reset.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm gonna come over here, and Megan's gonna get me. Can you get the bag, honey? I'm trying to put together her puzzle that she made. Okay, so this is. Honey, can you sit back because you're in the way? Okay.
The black line goes on the right.
On the right. Really?
Yeah, see?
But it could also. No.
See?
Oh, okay. Okay. So that's the top.
There you go.
There we go. It's only 12 pieces, right? So it's 4 across
Yeah,
and 3
up and down.
up and down. Okay.
I wish we could have one of these machines.
So we could just make
Yeah.
puzzles all the time at home?
Yeah. They're away from the screens.
Well, you could just use scissors.
That'd be really hard.
Here we go. Here we got it. If it doesn't stay together. Come on.
Oh, someone made a Mickey one.
Oh, let's see.
Someone
Mickey.
made a Mickey one. With flowers. But it got cut off. Oh, no, it didn't. It didn't get cut off.
Yay! I did it! Okay, here's my silly selfie. So you get to choose the thing that goes on the head, the different stuff in the middle, and I'm gonna skip emailing it to myself. Yeah, I'm sure I don't want an email. I don't get what this does.
Select up the trim.
Yeah, I don't
Maybe when it
understand.
comes in.
I don't know. So hold on, it's gonna take a minute. Okay, now it says I should find my selfie on the wall.
Okay, then.
Okay, now we have to. There's Ben still. This is right there. What does yours look like, Meg? It's invisible.
She has no face.
Okay, here they go. There's me. Is that you, Megan?
I keep the copyright.
You don't have a face.
No, it's a copyright.
Oh. Fun. Okay, Ben, you're gonna go get your modeling clay? Okay, go ahead. So Ben's decided to get clay. So we realized you have a couple options with your 2 tokens. You could either get a crayon and a clay, or you could get 2 clay, or you could get 2 crayons, which is what Megan and I are gonna do. So I'm gonna show you. Ben's got his token. You go over here, and there's.
So I put it in.
Now, is the color that you want? Are they all the same? Yeah, they're all the same. Okay, so you put the token in.
So I want 37 and 36.
Okay, so you just put the token in, and then you put the number in.
Oh, let me go.
And that's it. And then you have a pack of model magic to take home.
We got this last time.
Yep. Okay, so it looks like nobody went to the show, so I don't even think they showed it. And then there's this meltdown area. There's a snack shack with snacks you can get, including Dippin' Dots. And then this is the big toddler town climbing area. Oh, there's actually two. Oh. And then I just noticed that's just for the little kids. Here's the restrooms. And there are actually family bathrooms and a nursing room. There's a rock and paper thing over there. And there's a big climbing structure here for bigger kids with hand sanitizer. Let's look at the rules. It's for ages 3 to 12. You're to be under 300 pounds. And then here's where, this is Big Cafe Crayola. Oh, there's more food. This is actually a cafe. This is what we saw on the sign was closed today. So you can actually get like regular food here. Pizza, hot dogs, chicken tenders, mini corn dogs, Uncrustables, chicken sandwich, burger, and sides. And there are party rooms, so you can have your birthday party or whatever other party here. And this is Scribble Square, where you can draw all over everything with chalk. And there's the kids. This is You Design. Is that where we are? Somebody stopped me and asked me what I was filming. And she wrote down my channel.
Oh, neat.
So you get to design a car, and then does it bring it to life?
Yep.
So you design your car over here, or you can do a person,
I'm gonna do this.
and then it puts it on the screen and brings it to life. All right, Ben has put the finishing touches on his muscle car, and we're gonna take it over here and see how this works.
I think they're waiting for these two.
Maybe you take turns showing off.
Oh, there you go.
Here it comes, here it comes. Okay, so this is Ben's right here in the center. That's cool.
Yeah.
So he picked those two effects.
Cool.
And now Megan's making both a vehicle and a person, which is going to be like fashion over here on this screen. So now we are going to drip art, which was one of our favorite activities last time. We had them actually up on our cupboards in the kitchen for years. So Ben is picking a couple of colors.
Two.
You picked two colors?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go over to this station over here. Put the crayons in there.
I'm gonna really like those two colors together. Well, it's red.
You can adjust the speed with the handle.
Oh, look at that's good. Wow.
So lights turn green, so you can open the door and then you put the other color in. That door, it turns red. And it starts spinning. It's like dripping, it's melting and then it drips down.
Yeah.
And then you can adjust the speed with the handle if you want to.
See, it's like here.
Hers was going slower than yours.
Okay, so it turned green. You don't need to open that door. You need to open the drawer. So push the unlock to open the drawer. And you open it, and there's your final product. That's cool. Careful. Okay, what'd you make? Let's see. How many did you make? Those are great.
I just made this.
I love the blue and red one. This one's
pink.
cool
This
too.
one's pink. This one's pink and
Okay, pink and blue. Do this. So this is melt and mold.
And you get to make a crayon into one of three shapes. You have a seahorse, a ring, or car that you can make.
A seahorse, a ring, or a car. Okay.
The rings are wearable. If you were one,
Oh,
I
you
think
can
I
wear the
remember
ring.
making a ring.
Okay.
so it's like drip art. You just need one crayon, and you just like I said, each of the pairs of machines coordinates to that different.
Okay. It smells
Do you have any questions?
like hot wax.
This is seahorse.
Oh, wait. There.
There it goes.
There it's going.
So if you can see in there, it's dripping very slowly, and it fills the mold.
and then it.
And then when it's done, you get to take it out.
Yeah. Like that was the loud smack.
Okay, while the kids are finishing up their last couple of activities, I'm gonna show you the store. Guys, when you're done, come out here. This is a really neat, colorful store. Oh, they sell the scrubbies too. We got one free. We each got one free. They have these cute little beanies. Here's some clearance stuff. And then there is every color of crayon that you could possibly want. And there's whole walls of them. And so you can design your own pack of crayons and have just the colors that you want. It says grab a tin and fill it with crayons, markers, or both. And so if you've got favorite colors that you want, like, oh, I love that sky blue. That's cool. You can get just those. And here's all the colors. And it goes a long ways. It's neat to see them all laid out like this. There's a lot of different pinks. Timberwolf. It's like a gray. Oh, and now we switch to markers. So the black is the last crayon. And then it switches to markers. And you can get just your favorite color of markers. And it says, so you can get a tin. So if you get that's rectangle size, it's $16.99. Or this big round one is $21.99. But you can fill it however you want with any of these colors that you want. So that's really cool. Okay, they have a wide selection of coloring books. They have a Christmas countdown, like an advent calendar. Bags. There's a calendar. Ah, that's cool. It's just colors. Oh, that's wild. There's Christmas ornament. Is it an ornament? No, it's a snow globe. He's still in there. He knows to come out here when he's done. He's got to wait a while for that mold. They sell paper, sticker books. They have t-shirts. There's a whole bunch of Color Wonder hooded towels. You can get your own Crayola friend plush stuffy in all sorts of colors. Jeez, they've got big ones too. These things are huge. And you can get like every possible color of Crayola t-shirt and cups and lunch boxes and all sorts of fun stuff. And here you can get like markers, crayons, colored pencils. I know last time, oh, and there's collectible medallions, magnets, paints, sidewalk chalk. There's a lot of fun stuff in here. And then there's candy art and a whole bunch of candy in different colors. Candy by the pound. So there's brown and pink and orange and yellow and green and all sorts of candies. Color in socks. Sour liquid candy. So it's a very fun, colorful store. Last time we were here, we bought some stuff, but we're not going to today. So, and that's it. And then you're back out to the main entrance to the mall. Here's Megan's finished drip art. Drip art?
Yep.
Yeah, cool. Okay, so that was our adventure at the Crayola Experience at Mall of America. We were here for almost 2 hours, and there was just the 3 of us, and we definitely did not do all of the activities. So you could definitely make at least a half day out of this, don't you think? If you have littler kids who want to do everything in there and you want them to be able to take their time, you could, you know, I would allow like 2 to 4 hours max if they want to do everything. If you want to be there longer, there is food available in there, so you could even get lunch or dinner or whatever, snacks. So, but to get your money's worth, I would plan on, you know, 2 to 4 hours, and you could spend a long time in the store too. So, and depending on how many, the kids can do each of the activities as many times as they want to. So if they have something they really like and they want to do it over and over, they can. So it's a good activity, fun, family, great for kids who are creative and like to do art and things like that. So thanks for joining us today. Hope you enjoyed this tour of Crayola Experience at the Mall of America. We'll see you in our next video. If you haven't subscribed, please be sure to subscribe to my channel. Safe travels, everyone.